Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Nestin Padasalai. In today's video, we are going to see about what is meant by this TIF or GS exam. And this is also being named JEEBILS with respect to our life sciences and biology field. As you know, this also a particular exam where if we clear this exam, we have a capacity to do PhD or integrated PhD or your MSc in prestigious institute across India. So many students are not known about this particular exam, and in this video we can see what are the participating institution and what is the exam cycle and what are the examination center and what is the application fee, and most important, what is the eligibility. Along with that, at the last part of the video, I will give you few important tips for those candidates who are going to give the exam in the month of March. So if you forgot to apply this exam on 2021, if you are going to do your research in these particular institute, then start your preparation for your 2022 exam. So with no particular delay, let's get into the video. So first, National Center for Biological Sciences, which is located in Bangalore, conducts the joint graduate entrance exam in biology and interdisciplinary and life sciences every year. This is called as JEE-BILS. Okay, so the conducting institute is this NCBS. Also, it is called as TIFR is also one conducting institute. Okay. So the main motto of this particular test is to reduce the difficulty that a student faced with multiple entrance tests. So if you take a PhD in life sciences, we have GATE exam, we have DBT BET exam, we have ICA, we have ICMR, we have CSIR NET, all those tests are there. So students, they are preparing for one particular test and they are putting into trouble as they cannot be able to clear any exam. So in order to reduce the burden, they have customized the test for particular institute, and also to reduce the duplication of effort by many institutions in conducting such examination. The main aim is to intend to serve a common point for students from any scientific discipline or engineering to start the process of applying for biology graduate programs around India. The sense they are saying it is with respect to your MSc, integrated PhD and your PhD also. So the primary route by which this TIFR centers, you have three centers, DBS Mumbai, NCBS Bangalore and TIFR Hyderabad, receive for graduate program in biology is via this particular exam. So candidate will be shortlisted for on-campus interview based on the marks and your CV and your scientific write-up and your letters of recommendation. That is the reason why many people are not going for this particular exam. Because even though you cleared this exam, they are giving many kind of few thing to mark your eligibility or to mark your potential to work in their institute. After you clear the exam, they will verify your CV. And you have to go for interview and you need to submit the scientific report and also you need to work. Let's see. So it will consider based on it will consider your GATE score, CSIR score, UGC net rank. Via this route, we will consider only candidate if you are a top 10 percentile of your rank. For example, you should have a rank of 200 or better. If you are total of 200 candidate, appear for the corresponding exam. In the full application, you will be required to state your GATE, CSIR, UGC net rank and upload the corresponding scorecard as a supportive evidences. This is for CSIR net cleared candidate. If you cleared CSIR JRF, there is no such thing. Only you need to go and attempt the interview procedure. Okay, and also you should submit a 1 year's research experience under a single supervisor at the time of your application. And the supervisor must include as one of your referees means they will provide your recommendation letter at the time of submission. Okay, and if you are good in both, then you need to apply with respect to PhD at ncbs.res.in. They will provide you information. So eligibility for PhD, you should have a master's in basic science which include MSc in physics, MSc in chemistry and any branch of biology. Or else you should have a professional MSc master's degree like M.Pharma or M.Tech. Or you should have a greater than 4-degree program which include your MBBS and BDS. And for integrated PhD and MSc, a bachelor's in basic science, for example, physics, chemistry, any branch of biology, or any 4-year degree program that was a bachelor degree. This includes your BTech, BE, BVSC and your B Pharma. Next, participating institute are your ACTI, C Mumbai, Shobha University, Bose Institute, CCMB, CDFT, CHG, ISER, all Institute of ISER, IMSC and INST, and MS, LS, NBRC, NCCS, NIBMC, NIA, NISER, SINP, THSTI, TIF. And as also many students among the listed institute, you are very much specific in selecting few institute. Okay, so you want to do your PhD or MSc in that particular institute. If you are one among that, then it is for you. You should definitely try this exam at least one time. So the program offered at institute will vary. The PhD is available in all institute except this NIBMG and RCB. An integrated MSc PhD at TAFR, all institute, ISER, all institute, Bose Institute, NIBMG and RCB. If you are going to do an integrated MSc and PhD, which is which is a 5 year course, you should opt for these kind of institute. MS by research is DBS Mumbai and MSc at ND RC. The test and venues, we can say this year it is going to be conducted on March 7 in following centers like it's Ahmedabad, Bengaluru, Chennai, Cochin, Jaipur, Madurai, Mumbai, Varanasi. If you are in that particular state, you can select as you should. So these are the providing you various thing about this exam. So because many students will fail to apply because they need to go for the test center. It's additional burden for them. So I'm putting you, these are the test venues for 2021. So the application fee for male candidate it is 1,200, for female applicants it is 600. So the payment should be made in net banking, credit card, debit card, UPI, any other thing. So hall ticket will be available for download only after the successful payment. So fee waiver, okay, they have an additional advantage like if you are financial distress, then you need to get a letter from your principal or head of department saying you to provide a waiver, and you should send to the post the particular letter in Mumbai. Also, if you are not willing, then you can scan your recommendation letter and you upload your profile. Okay, so based on the availability of seat, they will provide you a fee waiver. Okay, but it is not a guaranteed thing. So these are the few information in regarding this particular exam. I hope this will change a particular mind. And also, if you are planning to apply, please do apply. But in my next video, I'll share you the syllabus, cutoff, question paper, exam pattern, everything regarding this particular exam. For that, you need to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Only then I can provide you a good content for you. Thanks for watching, friends. Bye.